Southern Kaduna killings. You have failed. ță to ßInBAJO. Welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel to be the first to get notified when we post new hot juicy videos. Please click on the notification bell. Thank you. Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, ță, has told Vice President ßInBAJO that his 2019 initiative to bring an end to the alleged killing in the Christian-dominated Southern Kaduna has failed. Are you serious? The VP is not given so much powers. Truth be told, he's just there like he's there only when powers are delegated to him. He's there to assist. I'm not vouching for him more, please don't get me wrong. But let us call a spade a spade. The VP, he has very little to do. It is only when powers are delegated to him or when the president is not in the country. Sincerely, he cannot do anything. He can only give advice. And of course, if he gives advice and the person who is in charge does not take them, what does he do? He just stays put. His job there is to assist the president and not to, now, you won't go and be doing more than yourself. Like this song says, no good to do by yourself. So I think he's treading with cautions as well. The news in detail, please stay with us. It said the failure was as a result of lack of willpower on the side of the federal government to take the right action to end the continued crisis in the area. ță questioned the rationale for government to give presidential treatment to Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association, MACBAN, when according to it, the group should have for long been declared a terrorist group. The riot group alleged that the leaders of MACBAN are being accorded high-profile security cover and protection by the government. Recall that shortly before the re-election of President Muhammadu Buhari and ßInBAJO in 2019, the vice president initiated what he called a peace meeting with the warring parties to end the lingering bloody conflicts between herdsmen and farmers in Kaduna State. And ță, in a statement signed by its national coordinator, Emmanuel Omubiko, on Sunday said that ßInBAJO and his boss, President Buhari, were insincere and very cosmetic in their approaches towards finding systematically legal-based solutions to what is described as one-sided terrorism against Christian farmers by armed Fulani terrorists. ță said virtually all local government areas making up Southern Kaduna were still being attacked and the natives killed, maimed, and their properties destroyed or taken over by the aggressors who are Fulanis. ță pointed out that the only time Buhari visited Southern Kaduna was just to commission a small road network leading to the palace of the Emir of Jama in Kafanchan. According to the Rise Group, the president created the impression that his government is not concerned about what is happening to the people of Southern Kaduna. ță said it was impossible for the office of the vice president to make any headway in the area of inter-ethnic and inter-religious peace and harmony in Southern Kaduna so far as President Buhari and Governor Nasir El-Rufai were less concerned. The thing is, yes, you people are just talking trust. Is VP in charge of the armed circle, or what power does he have to control anything? Exactly what I was saying the other time. He does not have the power. It is only when power is delegated to him for a particular purpose. Okay, go and represent me in this particular country, and he will go. Go and represent me here, he will go. It is what they ask him to do that he will do. When President Buhari is a matron of Miyetti Allah and Fulani killer herdsmen are killing people everywhere, you better stop politics and face reality. The reality we should face is that we should not talk but embrace the killings going on in the country because a Fulani man is in power. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. ță, bear in mind that it takes nothing to be responsible citizens or persons. Declaring any group terrorists do not in actual sense change anything. Exactly. It does not. when the mind of those behind the act do not change for good. With the support of all Nigeria, we shall stop the killing. Okay. When you have terrorist leaders, what do you expect? Rufai or Buhari? They have security in Muslims in southern Kaduna, but they cannot protect us. God will judge them what he did to us. The Vice President lacked the overpower to give order to the armed forces and overall security personnel order in the presence of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The monopoly of power all belongs to the President, so the Vice is powerless. Let us face the reality and keep sentiment out of politics. Exactly what I'm not a fan of anybody. I'm sincerely apolitical, but this one, his hands are really tied. This is what we have been expecting long ago to hear from you. We hope you human rights are carefully following and documenting all these evils being carried out by this government. But I think OSINBAJO is overpowered by the leading force of them. Exactly. He's overpowered. He can't do anything. He cannot. We have an acting president. We have a president who is active or who people believe is active. So it cannot, there is nothing you can do about it. There's sincerely nothing. He lacks the power to do some things. It is a power that is delegated to him that he can actually make use of. They delegate power for, okay, with that time that Buhari was actually not in the country for quite some time. Then you can see him do one or two, but aside that, he has no right to do anything. Like, no right. Once the president is actually on the seat. Mr. OSINBAJO is a Christian. He is working with evil people. The people of Southern Kaduna are killed on a daily basis. What can he say? Nothing. Well, the truth and the facts remain that let us not add sentiments to politics. He can really not do anything about it. That's just the truth. He can do nothing about it. At the end of the day, it is still Buhari, that's the president, that can call the shots. If Buhari does not call the shots, no one will. That is just the truth. No one.